Welcome to my page, channel. This is Brian and Sarah Garden. Just wanted to show a quick video. I was not gonna record me putting, turning my compost or putting more food in here, because I think everybody gets the point where you put, your nitrogen, that's the, food, like greens, like grass or food scraps, or leaves for browns, cardboard, paper. We all get that point. But if you see my first videos, it shows that this compost bin, I've been turning it. It's been started since March, and you can see it's starting to really break down all the materials. These used to be a full leaf, and it's starting to break apart. It's starting to break down. I just turned it today because it was lower than 100. I mean, if I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. There you go. It's a little bit under 100, but it's something that I just flipped, turned the compost, and doing very well. It's been in the 120s, 130s, and it was nice and wet. It's not dry, so as you can see, it's really dark. It's not even dry. So it's been raining. I've been leaving the covers off. Like a friend of mine's on Instagram told me, leave the rain go through, and there you go. It's nice and wet, but it's still breaking down, and it's still reaching to the 130s to 120s. So it's really hot. It gets but it's okay, I guess. So this is it with this compost bin. Made all those holes. One thing I think I will change is it's the holes. If I get another one, I will make them a little bit more smaller, not as big as I made it. So like I said, this is just a compost bin, and I also made holes on the top. Now this one here is the 5-gallon compost that I learned from India. I just filled it up today. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Came back today, and I added some food in there, food scraps, and I put leaves. This one we do not toss around. It's something new that I learned from India, from a person in India, and this is how she does it. You can see inside of the buckets, it's really breaking down much more faster than this one here. But this one's for people that lives in apartments. I think it's great. It takes very little space, and you can have your compost going with this. Now there's the second bucket I have underneath of it, so when it does end up completely filling up, because it still drops down, it went down to the second hole right here, so I refilled it with food and put more leaves. When it completely stops doing that, then I'll start with the second bucket and let this one completely compost on its own. Now technically it takes a year for it to completely compost without turning, so we have to wait and see. Now I do have also, that I have not shown for a very long time, my worm bin. I have my food scraps. You can see some worms right there, so they're doing pretty good. Still working on that bin. And then I did end up opening this one, making this one, instead of a compost bin, another worm bin. So I'm just waiting for them to break that one down. But very pleased with my compost, how everything is going so far. So I give, with the experience I've been going through, I give it an A+. Something that when I finish compost, when it actually breaks down and become compost, I'll keep on going. I think it's a lot more easier than worms. And the only reason why I say that is because you don't have to worry about too much about, oh, you're overfeeding or you're overheating the bins, so, or too much moisture in the bins. So this is pretty much, I think, a lot better when it comes to the worms. Well, this is it. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, put a thumbs up. If you're watching me through my Instagram or Google Plus, if you want to keep seeing these videos, go to my YouTube page, especially Instagram. You go all the way to my profile and you click the link, and it brings you to the page. Subscribe. You can see the entire video, and you're welcome to always get my notifications every time I do videos and learn something or enjoy. I like to watch others just to enjoy and learn, and I also hope that you enjoy my videos as well. This is Brian Sarah Garden. Have a great day.